Welcome to Indigos Gaming, and welcome to a match of StarCraft 2, played by people that are way better than me. The map is Romanticide, landing, or should I say, dropping into the upper left, the Terran in red. It is Cure. And warping into the bottom right, the probes in blue. It is Zest. Oh boy, I'm interested to see what goes on in this game. Both of these names, yes, they're very good players, obviously. Professionals, Korean pros that have been in it for quite some time and at high levels. But they're both more of the shenanigans kind of players. It's not like that super mechanically strong or micro-intensive players like you think of Maru, you think of Clem or Cyril. Both of these very good with their trademark styles. Cure, I call him the dropper. He loves to do those drops, to get around the map, try and do harassment. Zest is a bit of a wild card. I feel like he has a plan. When you're watching, you may not know what it is. There are sometimes maybe even he doesn't quite know what it is, but then he just wins. It works. So the bottom line, I'm very interested to see what's happening here. It's looking like a standard game so far though. Reaper expand for Cure. He was just checking to make sure nothing dirty was in his natural. And on the other side, Zest putting that gateway, that core at the top here to block Reapers. Yeah, so putting the Twilight next to the core and the gateway here, the Reaper can jump up on this cliff. Actually, we might get to see it. Yeah, there we go. The Reaper jumps up, but can't actually go past the buildings. Adept, trying to hunt the Reaper down. One shot. That's all she's gonna get. She had one shot. Couldn't handle it though. More gates going down for Zest. Twilight Council. What do you think? Glaives? Blink? Blink. Blink is the choice. Wow, Cure really doing some due diligence here. Checking all along the corners of the map for any sort of hidden shenanigans. Doesn't want to be caught off guard by, say, a hidden dark shrine, which is a very real possibility with Zest opening up Twilight first. Cure's side of the map, everything going fairly fine. He's got the 1-1-1, Starport's just about to finish here. Just trying to saturate that natural. He's opening up Hellions and medevac. He's probably looking to do a Hellion drop. Maybe try and get some probe kills. Zest gate count up to 2. He is going Robo after this, and he's just trying to get more stalkers. Blink, looking about 2/3 done. I fully suspect that once that's close to finish, he's going to push out on the map. He wants to apply some pressure with those stalkers, try and maybe pin Cure down before Cure's able to take a third base. Warp Prism being produced out of that Robo first thing, so definitely he's going to want to build a lot of stalkers, get across the map, and try and contain Cure. Because behind this, Zest is taking his third base, which is in his actual third location. So way to go. Good job, Zest. Raven being produced for Cure. Auto turrets, maybe. Reaper. Reaper. Oh, decimated. Sort of. Mostly decimated. Zest Watch the warp prism. Almost flew right into Cure's base. What's going on over here? Oh, Cure's got the Hellion drop ready. Be a good time while these Blink Stalkers are coming in. More Stalkers being warped into reinforce. Just the bunker here. Bunker's going down. Hellions come in to target a pylon. Oh, both workers. Both players pulling the workers away. One probe does get killed off. Zest actually recalled, it looks like. Yeah. Recalled the Blink Stalkers. Shut down. So, both players kind of going into each other's naturals at the same time. The end results, one worker kill for Cure. Zest, of course, killed the bunker and some of the Marines, but no major damage there. Third CC immediately slapped down for Cure. Warp Prism coming in. Charge is on the way for Zest now, so he's looking to still follow that up with more gateway units. So, Siege Tank, good pickup. Don't lose the Prism, though. Ooh. Cure's still got these couple Hellions over here. He only dropped one. Well, he dropped all three, but then he picked two back up. So, he's still got this in reserve. For now. Cure. You gonna drop it, Cure? +1. Just one forge for Zest? Just one forge. Of course it's just one forge. +1 weapons. So Cure looking to be ahead in the upgrades, if all of that does go the way it's supposed to. Oh, actually, never mind. One eBay? Really? You both only got one upgrade structure? What is this? Conflict. Zest is watching, though. Cure pushing out 2 tanks, 2 Marauders, 2 mines. It's Noah's Ark. The Noah's Ark attack. Warp Prism and Medevac giving each other a nice stare down there. You know, Zest, you can have observers to do that. You don't have to use your Warp Prism. Coming in here, Cure. Ooh, good force fields. Try and block off a lot of this attack for now. What is over here? Just a single Zealot. Cure trying to land that 3rd CC. Medevac thinking about doing something, but quickly retreating back into its comfort zone, which is outside of Zest's naturally. Battery overcharge used way too early. Not sure why. Bit of an... Ooh, good Storm. It make the Terran players upset about Storm. Reinforcements warping in now. Siege Tank shelling away. Ooh, but not for long. Another good Storm. Blink onto the tanks. He's pushing the Terran back. Run, humans, says Zest. Hellion drop coming in now for a little bit of payback. 2 probes shot down. 4 probes. And it looks like that's going to be all of that. 6 probes in total, so bringing them up to 9 killed. Not too bad. They're just about even, which is good for the Terran. Because Terrans, of course, get mules, too. Anytime that they're even on workers, it's probably safe to say the Terran is ahead. Guys, are we really trying to sneak around each other? Neither one of you had any vision over the other side of the map. So, okay, Zest is moving in to annihilate this 3rd base here. There is nothing here to defend against this. Cure. Okay, just go for it, Cure. I guess we're base trading. It's a base trade. Oh, Category 5 Storms in Cure's main. Protoss in both bases. Terran shredding this. Guys, Guys, we are in a full-on base race here. Kira needs to lift those buildings up. He can fly away. Cure decimating the production of Zest. Zest decimating the production of Cure. Buildings lifted. Lie, my pretties. Both players thoroughly in the supply red. Cure, one worker. And it's in the main. Oh no. Cure gonna be left with 0 workers. But he did get out with an orbital. Zest did get his probes out before all of the slaughter, so he's able to remake the Nexus in Cure's natural. Never thought I'd say that. All of these buildings are going to be cleaned up. Blink Stalkers shredding factories and barracks from the air. Second orbital did make it out too, so Cure's actually looking to set up 2 hidden bases here on the other sides of the map. And all of these buildings are fully cleaned up in the respective bases. Solid Storm. Marauders don't care about Storm, though. They've got those rubber galoshes. They don't give a, word. Another square off Stalker being lost. Zest, I think, needs to be much more careful here. He's got a large army in his new base at Cure's almost mined out natural. Was this really the best base to try and take, Zest? More Stalkers being gunned down, obliterated. He wants the Warp Prism. Oh, Storm, just take it, Cure, just take it. I don't think he can rush up into this, though. Zest has the bigger army. He's got a lot of charge slots. How many charge slots? 20? He's got more Zealots than Cure has Marines. A lot of Marauders. Don't think you can take this fight, Cure. He's certainly trying, though. Don't stand in the storm, either. He is getting set up over here. He's just trying to lose supply to start making SCVs. That's what's going on here. Zest was able to save a lot of his probes, so he's trying to go the other way and just make a bunch of pylons. Tension. I know. I'm watching the game. I'm enjoying them. Just trying to poke away at the shield batteries. Try and get anything done here. What is still in the main? Floating factory. Cure's got to be really careful here. He doesn't just lose everything. It's okay to lose some. He needs to free up supply to get SCVs. Which, by the way, he has 0. Zest, pissed off, angry, chasing the Terran down. Fed up with your shenanigans. Both orbitals just kind of chilling. They could be dropping mules. But what am I talking about? This isn't a game anymore. I don't know what to call this. Both mains utterly decimated and vacated. Zest building in Cure's natural. Cure taking the Gold League approach and going with hidden bases at the corners of the map. He finally did free up enough supply to start 2 SCVs, so he is starting that right away. Zest, building things now on the high ground, spots the secret stealthy factory here. Cure also hiding a starport in the top. Come in to save this? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Ghost Academy. Is it nuke time? Oh no. Zest spots the orbital here. Is he gonna bring everything? No. No, he's not. Does he know? He doesn't know about the other base in the top. He does spot the army up here. Single Stalker, completely shutting down this side base. Oh, Cure. Hallucinated Phoenix does spot the buildings up top, though. Cure rushing to try and get in a position to defend here. Charge Lot's going to be making their way over there. Single Stalker throwing strong insults, salt and pepper shakers at that orbital command. Bio going to stop the Charge Lot harass from the burning starport, but not much else, though. Have things kind of stabilized here? I'm not so sure. I still think Zest is in a better position. He's got much more workers and the bigger army right now. Orbital Command still trying to make its great escape. Archons are here. And unfortunately, Cure just not able to get everything together. He got a couple ghosts. Tension. A few good, well-placed EMPs might turn the tide of this. What's going on over here? Probes, long-distance mining. But Zest, the tables have turned. Now he's the one containing and pressuring Cure. Cure's going to lose these barracks. One of his last few production structures. Storm. Barracks is definitely going down. Cannot save that. High Templar keeping the bio at bay. Stalker single-handedly destroying that orbital command. High Templar being merged into an Archon for overwhelming power. Good force fields at the bridge. Zest in a much better position, though. I don't think Cure can come back from this. I think really the problem was going down to 0 workers. Just not able to produce anything, to get any money. Cure calling GG. Zest taking this absolutely wild and absurd game, if we can call it that. What a match, though. Both mains completely decimated. Zest deciding to take his new base in Cure's almost mined out natural, and Cure going out on the map. Fortunately, though, Cure just not able to muster enough workers, enough army to keep Zest at bay. A well-earned GG to Zest. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the game, and hit those buttons that do things for YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a great